Yo guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Doctor Who video. Now today we got some pretty exciting news which has just kind of leaked pretty recently. I'm going to go over the full story today and what this could mean for season 2 of Doctor Who. And yeah, this could be quite big and pretty cool if this is like fully gonna happen. And all of this stuff is correct, which I'm like 99.9% sure that all the stuff is like fully 100% like gonna happen in this video. Obviously some points I am gonna kind of discuss because it's like 50-50 on some points, but some points are 100%. So yeah, let's get into this whole video in a sec, but just before we do, hit that subscribe button. We do weekly Doctor Who videos on this channel, so if you guys enjoy Doctor Who content, you know, like leaks videos, just like videos discussing Doctor Who and certain points, and we do upload a brand new Doctor Who video every single week. So yeah. And we are working also on doing double weekly Doctor Who videos and doing one on a Thursday and a Tuesday. So yeah, if you guys want that kind of content, then yeah, smash a like on this video and also hit that subscribe button as well. Because we're trying to get to 100k subscribers on this YouTube channel. It's been a huge goal of ours for a very long time. So yeah, hit the subscribe button and let's get straight into this video. So yeah, basically this is to do with the Doctor Who trailer, which technically got leaked. I say leaked because I'm pretty sure the BBC didn't mean to put this out, because it was very abrupt and kind of out of nowhere, like, that this dropped. So yeah, very interesting, and definitely seems like a mistake on the BBC's end to drop this version of the trailer. In the trailer there was basically nothing new. It was a teaser trailer all the way through and nothing really new was going on. And then we got this picture right here. So as you can see in this picture, you have the Doctor Who logo, but it is red. Now this kind of reminds me a little bit of the turquoise logo which they released for season 1. And a lot of people speculated that this could be like a new title sequence and all that kind of stuff. So we were kind of eagerly awaiting that kind of thing with season 1. And then season 1 rolled around and it never actually came to light. It was just kind of a promotional logo. And yeah, that kind of raises a little bit of speculation as to whether this is a promotional logo or whether they're actually going to change it to this like reddish, like pinkish colour one. Yeah, I don't know whether they're gonna like fully change it to this specific logo, or like whether this is again just another promotional logo for the series that they're just gonna use on like promotional material, like posters and, you know, certain little bits and pieces, trailers, etc. Yeah, but it would be cool to get a little change up of the title sequence, because they used to do that a little bit, and some of my favourite Doctor Who title sequences are like the one-off ones that they did for like the Matt Smith era back in the day, back in like 2012, when they did all of that kind of stuff. So, because there was like a whole period where they did like a Series 7 Part 1, and every single episode had its own unique title sequence. And yeah, it would be cool to get like a change up for the series, because I think that definitely would be a cool idea, but it's more than likely that this is just going to be another promotional logo, which is fine, but it would be kind of nice, like, if I was in charge of all of the head decisions of Doctor Who, I would have done the like diamond logo for the 60th anniversary, and then the turquoise logo for season 1, and then this logo for season 2, because I just think it helps to split the seasons up a little bit, and it just refreshes the title sequence, and that's kind of what I would do if I could do something like that. You know what, I'm gonna drop a little tiny sub announcement at the end of this video in regarding something like that, so stick around until the end of the video if you want to hear that, because I kind of want your guys' opinion on something. But further in this, I have another screenshot to show to you all as well, and that is this screenshot right here, which says Saturday the 12th of April on BBC iPlayer, and this is essentially a release date for season 2, and I don't know whether they're going to do the duo like 2-episode premiere again, but yeah, this is going to happen. It's pretty much confirmed now, leaked by the BBC, that they're going to be dropping season 2 on Saturday the 12th of April, which really isn't that far away. Like, we're looking at genuinely what? It's the 11th of March today, so we're looking 1 month and 1 day, and we're going to have the series, which is kind of quick. Like, I wasn't expecting it to come up this quickly, because we haven't really had a bunch of promotion towards this, and I'm expecting that this month the promotion is going to just rise up and become a little bit more crazy, but only time will tell on that kind of thing. But yeah, let me just have a little look again at the logo right here, and tell you guys that little thing that I was going to tell you going back a couple of minutes. So yeah, basically I said that if I was in this position where I could make the creative decisions at Doctor Who, that I would change it to that sort of logo. And I don't know whether you guys would enjoy that kind of like ideas, and like me voicing my ideas for the show as well, because one thing that I have always said that I kind of wanted to do back in the day, and even back in the day I did create a couple of my own Doctor Who fan films. Now, they were terrible quality, which is understandable for a kid with, you know, £0 budget. But yeah, it's definitely something that I would like to re-explore on this channel in the future. Now, I'm not saying that I've got anything set in stone, but there is a possibility of me creating some form of fan film on this channel. But I don't really want to just jump into it from the get-go. I would, if I'm gonna go ahead and create a Doctor Who fan film, and it would, I think it would be a movie to start off with, and focusing on just one piece of media, like a movie. But if I was to, in theory, do something like this, I would want to put 100% of my like fullest effort and work into it, as I kind of do with everything on this channel that I'm, you know, getting into and doing. So, you know, it'd be a hell of a lot of work, and it would also be a very, very expensive project. And I have a ballpark idea of where I want to set the budget for this kind of thing. And I can tell you that it's not going to be happening for quite a while, because obviously the budget side of things. But you guys let me know, would you like to see a, you know, a Doctor Who story which is written, that where I just 100% focus on the storytelling and, you know, making it as good quality as possible? Because that's one thing that I'm like I'm seeing actively with like Doctor Who, and a lot of other like companies and film franchises. The quality of the writing has definitely dipped for some brands, And Doctor Who is definitely not an exception to that. I've sort of thrown my opinions out there on Doctor Who's writing and how really it doesn't fully match how it used to go, and whether that's Russell trying to push the show in a really, really different and unique way. But there's just something missing from the show. I'd definitely say, like, but yeah, if you guys would want to see that kind of thing, then definitely support the channel. That's definitely step one. And if that's something you'd like to see as well, smash a like on this video, because, you know, if it's something that I can, you know, do as a possibility, then why not start writing it? Like, at this point, writing is completely free to do. It just takes my time to write. So at this point, why not start writing it? So maybe I might start doing some drafts and some rough drafts on, like, a script, or like even just like a plot, sort of, you know, a rough plot script for it, because I think it would be very, very interesting. And yeah, I think it would be a really, like, solid movie, in my opinion, but I guess only time will tell. And, you know, I'd 100%, like, I would want to do this right as well, so it would take time, and also, like, the budget would have to be there, like, to do it. But it would be achieved with a significant less budget than what the BBC takes to create the show. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you know, when a company like the BBC or Disney makes a show, it's well over, like, they overbulk everything. The whole process is just way overbulked, to the point where it just costs so much money to do nothing. Before you even get to the production part, it costs a shit ton of money just to not really go anywhere. And that's something that I just cut down, streamline, like, being transparent. 100% of the budget would go into creating this movie. Like, physically, you know, creating sets, you know, things like that. I'd definitely trim down the budget by, like, editing it myself and filming parts myself, and even, you know, partaking in an acting role maybe. These are all things that I would do to definitely make sure that the biggest, like, proportion of the budget would go into actually creating the movie, like, going into, like, the actual creation process. But yeah, I went off on a little tangent there, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Would you guys like a new variation of the Doctor Who theme, the opening title, sorry? Would you guys like the variations, like, or would you prefer it be, like, one organic piece for the entirety of Ncuti's era? Or would you, like myself, kind of like them to do something different for each season? Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on this. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.